Hi, I'm Oswaldo now, and I'm here to tell you that it does get better. Um, in middle school, I wasn't sure about my sexual orientation. It was more like a blur. People were telling me, you know, such as like the media, were telling me that it was a bad thing to be gay or, bisexual or whatever. So during middle school, I couldn't really express myself and how I felt. I had to always like, be somebody who I wasn't. Um, and I thought I was gonna live like that for the rest of my life. You know, um, middle school wasn't really a bully stage because I tried to act as straight as I could. Um, it went on to high school. High school, I decided to, come out to some friends, and of course, people were already assuming that I was gay. So, um, that's when all the, oh, you're gay, oh, you're this, you're that came out. There wasn't any bullying, any like aggressive bullying. It was just more verbal abuse. Um, so I I just like ignored it all. I denied it. I wasn't being me. I wasn't, um, expressing myself how I wanted to express myself. I had to be somebody that I didn't want to be just because nobody would accept me the way I was. I didn't tell my family till recently, about 2 months ago. I texted my brothers first, um, my mom, and I was so nervous about how my mom was gonna act, and my family, because I come from a family where uh, you have to be straight, you're gonna go to church, you're gonna do this, and so I told my mom. She said she was perfectly fine with it. That's why I know that it's gonna get better for each and every one of you. If you think your parents are not gonna like you for it, or your siblings, my family took it the best way that any family could have taken it. Um, they just went at me full force and said, "We're here. We knew, we're just waiting for you to tell us." And it was like the happiest day of my life, really. It was a good moment. And ever since then, like, me and my mom been close, so we were already close. We've been closer. Um, she asks me if I have a boyfriend, and she gives me money so I could go out and find somebody or go on dates. And so it does get better. It does. Um, I know that people stereotype gay just because you know there's. I just want to let everybody know that there's a lot of gay people. Like, gay people get stereotyped just because they wear tight clothes, or you know wear makeup, or dye their hair. There's so much people out there, that you wouldn't even know if they're gay or not. It's just stereotyping. It's just not good because you don't know, by looking at somebody. You don't know what they're feeling. You don't know who they are. But society will be society, I guess. But I'm just here, to to tell my story. To tell my story, and hopefully it inspires you guys. Tell your parents, tell the whole world. It feels good to be free. Whoever's gonna accept it will accept it, and whoever's not gonna accept it, well, you don't need them in your life. You don't, cause we're all one big family, all of us. We're all one big family, and if there's a way I could help you, um, and in detail how what I told my parents, how I told my sister, and she could just subscribe. Send me a email, um, and I'll tell you how that in detail was for me. But it was amazing. Now I could actually take my boyfriend to my mom's house and tell her, "Hey, mom, this is my boyfriend." You know, I could be free. Like now, she doesn't tell me, she doesn't expect like a kid from me or something. I'm not ready for him. But yes, it's pretty amazing when when you're free. So I'm Oswaldo Nava, and I'm here to tell you that it does get better.